Hi everyone, it's Daisy here. We're going to do a project for our preschoolers and it's the Bumblebee project. Again, very super simple, and we're only going to work on two bumblebees. We're going to start with the first and go to the second, and we'll also have some flowers under it. Step one, get yourself your crayons and you are going to work on a circle. As we told you the last time, what you want to do is you want to get your paper on the back side of the paper, get your kids warmed up with a circular motion. This really helps them understand what they want. So that would be something like this. We keep going big rounds. Very good. Now ask them, can you make just one circle? And they will make you one. Does not have to be perfect. That circle would be the correct one. Have them make one more. Say we are going to be making two bees, so we'll need two circles. Are you ready to draw? Now we turn over and we are ready to commence. So let's go ahead and make one circle to begin with, anywhere you want on this paper, and we'll make a circle just like that. You're going to give your bumblebee one eye right at the front over here, and you're going to put a dot in it. Give it a line to demarcate the head and make two more lines to divide the body up for the stripes that we know the bumblebees have. We're going to go ahead and color down in two of those two stripes with the black. Do everything that you need with the black since you're drawing with it, and that way it will be wrapped up. And now tell them, let's make the stinger. So we have a stinger right at the back. It's like a letter V or a pointy. Go up and back. And how many wings do you think a bee has? Two. So plug them in right at the top. Make another circle and stop. Touch the body, go away and come back again. Do it again. Touch the body, go away, come back again. So you will have two wings for your bumblebee. We need our bumblebee to have a friend. So let's give it a second bee. So right here, make a second bee. Does not have to be the same size. It's not important. Drop the line for the head and the eye. And this bee can be different. Now divide the rest of the body into two more lines and make sure that you color down your first stripe. And pay attention to working with your little toddler to make sure that they trace the line. So trace your line with the black, trace it all around, stay inside that area, and short strokes. Don't try and do it too fast now. Short strokes. Make the stinger and make one circle for the first wing. Make a second circle for the second wing. Now that we've got this, our bees are happy. They must have collected a lot of honey. Let's give them a smile. So two happy bees, and you can call them whatever you want. The names are your choice. Get yourself a yellow next, and you are going to go ahead and color in around the eye now. So you have the bee itself. I normally would not use any paint for. I would instead just use it on the background. So we will be painting today with just a tiny bit of watercolor right there. Remember, trace your line, trace that line, trace that line. If your students get into the habit of tracing their lines, they will start to be well associated with paper and media control at an early age. And it will help them tremendously as they develop more skills and everything. So it's going to get a lot better as they keep moving forward with each and every project. That's a good thing to have for them. So be patient with them and get it done. My two bees are done. They're ready. What do I need? I might remember, if we talk about legs will be tucked away. However, we can definitely get our black. How many legs would a bee have? So let's do about 6. So go ahead, 1, 2, and 3. And then make another 3. 1, 2, and 3. So you have 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if your toddler can only count up to 3, not a problem. Just maintain that that's all you're going to do. Now get them to make some fun flowers. Some of the easiest flowers are tulips, or you could have maybe the lavender. It is a very easy flower to make. So let me show you how. All you gotta do is get a purple. Let's do the lavenders today. And we're gonna go here and start with 1 dot of purple. Now make it 2 dots of purple. Now make it another 2 and add 1 over here, but that's it. Make another 2 and add 1 over here. So every now and then you make an extra on one side or the other and more. For kids, this is a flower. So do this, and then I know your little toddlers will want to get this finished. Alongside the purple, give them the green. So say, touch the very top dot, make a straight line between all those dots, and there's your flower. Done. Now have them say, let's work together and let's make another flower. This one doesn't have to be the same height. Can be shorter, and you would get these really cute flowers done. And again, give them the green, say it's missing a stem. The stem gets them all the food that they want. If there are too many gaps, it's too far away, can't touch the stem. That particular little pod's gonna need water. So let's make it closer. Let's add a few more dots in, and there you go. Again, one more time, dots. So with every lesson, we'll talk about easy ways of how to create a multitude of things that even a toddler can achieve. And you should be not shying away from jumping right in and working with them. It's fun, especially, and sometimes if your toddler likes to see that you're is one of those kinds that likes helping people, try to make some mistakes intentionally and then have them correct you. That way they'll feel like they've really achieved because they were able to help you. So you have to know that you have to allow for a little bit of room for them to take the lead versus you giving the lead. So don't be afraid of doing that. It will only help them get stronger faster. Next are blue paint. Get yourself, whether you have tempera paint, watercolors, anything that you have, get a little bit of it and put a tiny bit of water, make it runny, and have them paint over. Now remember, wings are transparent. The wings of a bumblebee are so transparent that you can see right through them. So you want to talk to them a little bit about what is the benefit of having so many bees. I know that they can sting really badly. That's true, but they are very helpful to our environment. But why are they helpful? What do they do for us? Well, they pollinate. And why is that important? Simple words to help them understand. It helps our beautiful plants just bloom and grow and expand their horizons a lot better. So they're one of our pollinating helpers. And also, don't forget, we get honey from them and we get beeswax. So there's so much that our little friendly friends do. But did you know that some of them can only live for maybe about 2 months? And there is a species that doesn't live for more than maybe like about 25 days. So they have a very short lifespan. Kind of got to thinking about those little animated films that sometimes they create for us. And the mommy bee is teaching her young one how to find the honey in the flowers. Once she's collected it, how she's teaching them the ropes. It's really cute to watch. And you wonder, those little guys, they work so hard and just for a few days. But it's so important to the environment that we want to keep it that way. Everyone has a purpose and everybody does something wonderful for each other. That's the beauty of life. This is our bumblebee project. Hope you enjoyed. Take the time that you need when you're doing this project. It is not a rush. It's not a race. Remind them of that. Let them enjoy the process. The colors need to really make them feel good. Reiterate this into any kind of coloring they get, whether it's at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A if you're out for the kids' meal and they get those crayons. Remind them, tracing lines. Let's trace and let's create our boundaries and let's do a good job on it. It transfers over really well where you don't have to do as much work, and you will find that they start understanding the significance of coloring in the boundaries, giving significance to their drawings, things like that. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye.